Yo, back over here at Lowe's. We sent another mechanics tool set. Now, before you go nuts, this is not the best price. Now, I know it's not the best price we've ever seen on some of these tool kits, but right now, I believe it is probably the cheapest one you're going to get in a set like this. I guess a mechanic set. It's $129. Now, this is comparable to the 216 piece tool set that they had for a while back for several months. It was the 216 piece in the VersaStack box, also mechanics tool set. I've been trying to kind of look around to see what is different about this set versus the VersaStack set, and I can't really find anything different. Sometimes these descriptions and specifications, either you got information that's missing or it is an error. Sometimes we see some real crazy errors. But I was able to see that, at least according to the specs, that this set here has 100 sockets and that the VersaStack set has 111. Again, don't know how accurate that is, but like I said, I've been looking for differences, and that's just what I could find. I don't know if the number of wrenches you get is different, but I think you get 6. I think you might get 6 with the VersaStack box. But anyway, this one may come with more bits for the screwdriver than the other one, and some more Allen wrenches or Allen keys. Anyway, they're both 72-inch or 72 tooth ratchets. There's pretty much identical ratchets. They're kind of square instead of a round like this Husky set that I have. Let's see. The only other, and also the big difference, obviously, is this comes in a metal toolbox, whereas of course the VersaStack comes in the plastic VersaStack box. However, if you're in DeWalt's T-Stack system or the Craftsman VersaStack system, and you're on the go a lot, that box might make more sense to you. You just kind of throw it on there and lock it in place, and you go. And then you can also add more stuff onto it. This one, probably more for a stationary mechanic, a stationary guy. You're in your workshop. You kind of take these little inserts out. You could put them into a workbench or your tool chest. Maybe have a 50-inch or 60 or 70-something inch tool chest. You kind of put these in the drawers. That way they're up off the ground. You can kind of get to them a little bit better. And then if you need to, you just stick them right back in your toolbox and go. Also, for many of you who grew up with, your dad or your grandfather, or maybe you had an uncle who was a real gearhead and spent a lot of time in a shop or a garage, maybe, it brings back a little bit of nostalgia for you. This is the classic, like, Craftsman box that he would have had, or she, if your grandmother was a little handy around the house. But this is what I think about when I think of Craftsman, the good old Sears Craftsman down at the local Sears store. He dragged you out of bed 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning during the summer, needed your help, and you guys had to go into town to the hardware store, and it was Sears, and this is what you picked up if he didn't already have it. But, even walking down through the aisles, this is what I remember. Classic made in USA Craftsman. Obviously, I don't think these are made in USA. I don't even think it tells you on here. Nope. I don't think it's going to tell you, except maybe on the box or the actual tool itself. I don't even think you can even buy it like this. I don't even know. Anyway, don't know if it's made in USA. Probably not. Probably either China or Taiwan. I know with that VersaStack set, it was a hit or miss. Sometimes some of the ones you got that were made in China, others you got that were made in Taiwan. Right there in the store, I did a Lowe's video. You had probably half of them were Taiwan, half of them were China. And there was no way to tell unless you looked at the back of the box. Anyway, not the cheapest price, but if you need one, this is probably the cheapest price of a set this size right now. If you can hold off, we're only in the third quarter. I can pretty much bet my bottom dollar we're going to see another $99 set in the Craftsman, maybe even Cobalt and the Husky line. So if you can hold on and wait out, I might would. But if you're kind of needing one now, this is probably the one to go to. I haven't had any problems with these ratchets. They work fine. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it without rambling too much and being a chatterbox over here. But this just came through down the pipe. I saw it pop up and want to kind of spread it out to the masses. All right, I'll see you.